Hello friends, I think we are meeting from online Thaksalawa after a very long time because the things got back to normal and we were just a bit busy with our schedule. So anyhow, I found some time to do a lesson for you guys. Today I am going to do the grade 7 lesson, chapter 3, operations on whole numbers. First of all, tell me that you know what whole numbers are, right? In addition to whole numbers, there are fractions and decimals. So, the numbers away from fractions and decimals are called whole numbers. So, operations. You know the mathematical operations. We have studied about addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So, in this lesson, we are going to discuss how to use these operations in an expression when there are more than one type of operations in an expression. Let me come to that part with an example. Before that, I'm going to tell you about this Bodmas rule. What is this Bodmas rule? Actually, I didn't find this in your textbook, but sometimes you may come across in this Bodmas rule in your future classes. I'm not quite sure about it. So this is what we learned in our small days, this Bodmas rule. This Bodmas stands for brackets of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So it is easy for you to remember this in this short form, Bodmas, instead of remembering it in the long form, that like brackets of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. It is easy for you to remember this Bodmas rule. Why did we call this in this sequence? Because this is the sequence how we are going to solve the expression when the expression includes different types of mathematical operations. So, just you have to look at the expression and solve it according to this sequence. That means if there are brackets in the expression, you should solve the things inside the brackets first. Then you should come to off. Well, off is a bit rare to find in an expression. This off is somewhat similar to multiplication. Let's talk about it in the latter part of the video. Okay. Then after that you have to come to division. If there is some division operation to be done, you have to do it as the third step. Then go to multiplication. After that, addition. And if there are anything to be done to subtract, you have to do it at last. So far, you have come across these simple expressions. That means there is only one mathematical operation type in the expression. That means here, of course, only the addition operation we have to do. 6 plus 4 is 10. Here, of course, only multiplication operation. 2 into 4 is 8. You know, that's obvious. Okay. Now, when we look at this expression, you can notice there are 3 operations to be done. Addition is there, multiplication is there, as well as subtraction is there. So, how we are going to do that? From our small ages, we have learned to solve something from the left to the right. But in this expression, we can't do so. That means we can't start from the extreme left and go towards right, because I told you about the Bodmas rule. So, let me write it like this. Okay, Bodmas. So, according to this Bodmas rule only, we have to solve this expression. So, let's check one by one. Are there any brackets? No. Is there any off? No. Is there any division? No. Then comes multiplication. Yeah, there is one multiplication to be done. So, we have to solve this particular part first. Shall we see? Then 3 plus 5 into 2 is 10. Then write the rest minus 1. Okay, now we have done the multiplication. What's remaining? Addition. Is there any addition to be done? Yes, there is one addition to be done. So we have to solve this part next. 3 plus 10 is 13. Write the remaining 1. Simply only subtraction remains, so we have to do it. 13 minus 1 is 12. Here we got the answer. This is the correct answer. Okay, now let us look into this example. Let's write BODMAS first. What should we do first? We should solve the brackets first. So brackets means this one. We are going to solve this first. But do you have a doubt that inside brackets, of course, there is a addition operation to be done. But addition should be done in the fifth place. Don't get confused. Whatever the operations inside brackets should be performed first because it is inside the brackets. So 2 into 6 plus 2 is 8 minus 8 divided by 4. Okay, be done. O, of course, it is not available, so we are going to cut it off. D. Yes, we have a division to be done. What is it? Yeah, 8 divided by 4. Then this comes as 2 into 8 minus 8 divided by 4. That is 2. Just forget this sign. Consider only this part. Divide it. Get it here. We get 2. Okay, division done. Next, what do we have to do? We have to do multiplication. 2 into 8 is 16 minus 2. And no addition there available. Finally, we have to do the subtraction. 16 minus 2 is what? 14. So, 14 comes as the answer. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Please mark to do the exercise given in your government textbooks. If there are any doubts, you may mention them in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Stay with us for more lessons.